everyone, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Taylor Graham, and today we're going to be playing with the brand new Anastasia Beverly Hills NORVINA Collection Volume 1. That title is a mouthful, but the products are so beautiful, so I don't even care. They also released 4 new Coral Liquid lipsticks with the very large eyeshadow palette. It's a Pro Pigment palette, and it performs very, very nicely, as you guys will see in the video if you continue to watch. So in this video today, I'm going to be showing you how to achieve this look using the new NORVINA Collection palette. The full NORVINA Collection launches on 8/26/2019 on the Anastasia Beverly Hills website. If you guys would like to see how I got this look, then please continue watching. Alright, so I'm very excited to go in with the new NORVINA collection today from Anastasia Beverly Hills. This is volume 1, so that leads me to believe that there hopefully will be more from Miss NORVINA. And this is what the palette looks like. So many pretty colors in here. I literally cannot wait to dive into this palette. I already did my base makeup off camera, so if you'd like to see a little bit more in depth how I achieved that, then please go back and watch my previous video. But as for today, we're just gonna focus on the eyes. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and prime my lids, and the eyeshadow primer that I'll be using today is the Revolution Pro Ultimate Coverage Crease Proof Concealer. I've taken a small little dot on the back of my hand, and I'm gonna start by applying this to my lids with my finger. Next, I'm gonna take the Morphe JH08 brush just to help blend that out even further. Alright, the first shade I'm going to be going in with is the shade B4, which is a deep purple, and I'm just going to pack that into my crease. I'm also packing that same B4 shade on my outer corner. Now I'm going to take the shade A5, which is a hot pink color, and I'll start blending out the purple with that. Now I'm going to take the shadow called D1, which is a yellow shade, and pack that right above the pink. And by the way, I'm doing all of this work using the Anastasia brush that has come in all of their previous eyeshadow palettes. Next, I'm going to take a teeny tiny little fluffy brush. This is the Morphe JH40, and I'm going to work on blending all of those shades into one another. Now I'm going to take the shade C1, which is a bright white matte shade, and I'm going to take that on an e.l.f. detailed crease brush just to further blend everything out and brighten up the edges. Now that everything is all blended out, it's time to cut the crease. I'm going to be going in with the same Revolution Pro primer that we used before and this little paintbrush to cut my crease. Okay, now that the crease is cut, I'm going to start packing shimmers onto the lid. And the first shade I'll be going in with is D2, which is a shimmery indigo. And I'm going to start applying that where the purple meets the base. For the next lid shade, I'll be using B3, which is a shimmery pink. Now for the last lid shade, I'll be using C2, which is a shimmering yellow. I'm going to pop off camera to do my liner and my lashes, then we'll be right back to finish the lower lash line and the rest of the face. Liner and lashes are on. I lined with the Anastasia Beverly Hills liquid liner, and then I applied the Beat Gang lashes in the style Stunt. What goes up must come down, so the first shade that I'll be applying to the lower lash line is B4, which is the dark purple shade we used in our crease. Now I'm going to start blending out that purple with A5, which is the hot pink. Next I'll be going in with the shade D1, which is the bright yellow, to blend everything out even further. I'm now going to apply the Anastasia Loose Pigment and Daiquiri to the inner corners. For my lower lash mascara, I'll be using the LA Girl Volumatic Mascara in the shade Turquoise. Now to finish off the face, I'll be using the Kylie Cosmetics blush in Close to Perfect. Now I'm going to give myself a quick spritz of the Morphe Continuous Setting Mist before we go in with highlighter. And then for highlighter, today we'll be using the Anastasia Beverly Hills Loose Highlighter in the shade Snowflake. Now NORVINA did release 4 coral liquid lipsticks with this collection, but because the eyes have a lot going on, I'm going to be sticking to a nude lipstick today. I'm going to apply that off camera before I come back and give you my final thoughts. The NORVINA collection palette was an absolute dream to work with. The colors were very pigmented and there was minimal fallout on my face, as well as very minimal kickback in the pan. Now obviously this is a much larger palette than Anastasia has ever come out with before, but I'm really excited to see them add it to their collection, and I'm also really excited to see what else NORVINA and Anastasia Beverly Hills have to offer for us this year and next year. Because this is only volume 1, I can suspect that there's going to be a lot more that NORVINA has to offer, and I'm hoping to see them come out with a more blue palette maybe some greens, and also some colored eyeshadow bases. The 4 new lipsticks are vivid and absolutely stunning. They last a really long time on the lips and they're comfortable to wear. There was no bleeding or flaking, and it didn't give you those weird like butthole lips. So you don't have to worry about looking crazy if you have these in your collection in the future, and if you feel like you want to wear them out for long periods of time. I want to say thank you so much to Anastasia Beverly Hills and NORVINA for sending me this beautiful collection. I can't wait to use it again in the future. And before you guys go, be sure to give this video a thumbs up and click that subscribe button down below, as well as turn on your post notifications so you're notified anytime I upload a future video. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye!